Hey, it's Mike Andes, founder of Copilot CRM, and I just wanted to take a quick moment in this email to share with you just how important it is to import all of the data into Copilot. Now, you likely have some data from your previous CRM, unless you're coming from just notebook and pen or Excel. There's a good chance that you are exporting a CSV file. CSV stands for comma separated values. A lot of times it'll also go into an Excel document or a Google Sheet. But a CSV file is essentially what we use to import that data into Copilot. Now, unfortunately, a lot of CRMs are not going to export everything out of their system. And that makes sense because they know when you're exporting data, typically you are migrating away from their software. But we want to make sure that we've made the tools necessary to bring as much of that data into Copilot as possible. Now, before I jump into the nuts and bolts of that, let me just say that we are very happy to help you through this process at Copilot ATC, Air Traffic Control. If you want to reach out in the chat, we'd love to help you. Jump on a Zoom call during the live streams on a daily basis. We can help you get through this process because this is the big roadblock, honestly, to actually utilizing the system. It's not easy. It's kind of one of those things where you just got to tear the Band-Aid off and jump into it. And when I switched over all my lawn care businesses, I have 7 locations right now. When we switched over, it wasn't easy for a week or two. It wasn't fun. But we tore the Band-Aid off, jumped in, imported all of our data, and never looked back. And since then, it's just been so much better compared to our previous system, but it's not fun in the short term. But if there's anything we can do to alleviate some of that pain, please reach out to us at ATC, Air Traffic Control, in the bottom right-hand corner. Reach us via chat, or even during those daily live streams on the Facebook group. We'd love to help you. But essentially, what you're going to do is import your CSV file. You'll get all of your customer information, tags, property information. And depending on your CRM, we can also get items and services and job information. If you have office notes, we can import that as well. The main thing is aligning the column of your CSV file with the column inside the import process of Copilot. So if you have any sort of column in that CSV file, it can likely be mirrored up with some sort of field inside of Copilot, whether it be customer notes, whether it be call notes, whether it be items and service or tags or custom fields from other CRMs. We can import all of that information into Copilot so you don't have to lose any data. A lot of times the things that you're going to lose in the data transfer is going to be your payment information as well as your job history. And those aren't fun or exciting. And I would recommend potentially going down to the free or cheapest version of your previous CRM for the next couple months, just in case, just for the peace of mind of knowing that if you had a job history that you need to go back into, the information would be there. And so for about 2 or 3 months, that's what we did when I transferred over to Copilot, is we kept that other account open. You know what's funny? We never actually ended up having to go back and get any sort of job history or anything. But it's nice for peace of mind just to know that if a customer calls in and wants to know about something from several months ago or last year, that you have that information. But again, I just tear the Band-Aid off, get all the help you possibly can from air traffic control and support here at Copilot, and we'll make sure all of your data gets moved over and you move forward inside of Copilot.